Okay, so getting yourself seated comfortably, making sure that you're either putting yourself into a chair or on a meditation cushion or cushions that are going to allow you to stay lifted and the spine is long. The hands are just going to rest in your lap. You can connect your pointer finger and thumb. So we are going to do a gazing practice. This is not a practice that we've done before. This practice will help bring the breath under control. It will help correct any nervous system conditions. It'll help you to overcome any mood swings. It will remedy all undesirable mental states. It eliminates self-consciousness. And it also helps you to feel more fully present, and you're aware of what's happening around you. This practice is one that uses putting the mind into a single task. So when the mind is given a monotonous task, it be absorbed into it. It kind of do it. This practice puts the mind into a state of the witness, or that of like watchful waiting. And it also helps the mind become calm. So overall, the mind becomes calm. The first thing that you want to do is you want to close your eyes, because our eyes are going to end up open. But at first, we're going to close our eyes and bring some awareness into the energy of the heart. And see if you can connect with your own life force that's there in the heart. And maybe even envision in your mind's eye a light, a ball of light placed in the heart. So your attention is in the energy of life in the heart. And let the mind now be absorbed. And let the breath be stilled and absorbed in that light. Begin to bring a feeling of happiness and joy into the heart. What does it feel like to have happiness in the heart? What does it feel like to have joy in your heart? And then let the mind be absorbed in that happiness and that joyfulness. And now we're going to slightly open the eyes, open the eyelids, and let your gaze go off into space. Open as if you're seeing everything, while at the same time you're not seeing anything at all. Simply gaze, fixed before yourself, without attempting to see, without blinking the eyelids. So your eyes are just slightly open, gazing off into space. And let the gaze be steady. Let no external objects make an impression upon the eyes. Keep the gaze steady. Out in space. And begin to contemplate space. The task before you is to just keep the eyes gazing into space. And with this practice, thoughts that enter the mind will move into emptiness, will move into that vacuum, being absorbed in the task of gazing into space. There is nothing that you need to do with thoughts. If they enter, with the gaze focused forward in front of you into space, again, thoughts become absorbed. And the mind begins to relax. Keep the gaze forward in space. It's as if you are just watching and waiting. Simply gaze before yourself into space. Let the gaze be steady. Contemplate space. And closing your eyes. Come back to the heart. Feeling the energy of life in the heart. Let the mind and the breath be absorbed in the light. Bring happiness and joy into the heart. And then bringing your hands up to the heart. Connecting your thumbs. Letting that happiness and that joy expand throughout the whole body so that you may touch others with it. Namaste.